Hello, welcome to Grief is Real, Big, Better Shared. I'm Angela Hamblin Kelly, the founder and administrator of the Baptist Centers for Good Grief. And today, we want to talk about some common spiritual grief reactions. Now, just a reminder, grief is a normal response to an abnormal event. Let me say that again. Grief is normal. It just doesn't feel normal. So let's take some time to explore common spiritual grief reactions. We know that we grieve in 5 ways: physically, emotionally, cognitively, spiritually, and behaviorally. In previous episodes, we have focused on the physical, cognitive, and emotional grief reactions, and we'll cover some other common grief reactions in upcoming videos.
Hi, my name is Shelby, and I'm a grief counselor at Baptist Centers for Good Grief.
And I am Christy, and I'm a grief counselor at Baptist Centers for Good Grief.
When people are grieving, they often expect emotional reactions such as sadness and anger. But grief doesn't just impact our emotions, it can deeply affect our spiritual lives as well. Just as each person's grief is unique, each person's spirituality is unique. We each have a set of values and beliefs that help define what gives meaning and purpose to our lives. Our spirituality includes our connection to others, to the world around us, and for many, to God. When someone dies, the loss can shake the very foundation of what we believe. Death and the changes that come from loss may lead to a reorganization of spiritual beliefs. This is very normal, but it can feel distressing, especially if you've always had a firm set of beliefs that now feels challenged. Grief can also impact spirituality through anger. You may feel angry at God or question why bad things happen to good people. At the same time, faith and spirituality can also become powerful sources of comfort, hope, and strength.
Some common spiritual grief responses are emptiness, anger or questioning God, changes in beliefs, strength in beliefs, acceptance, forgiveness, compassion, a search for meaning, peace, an awareness of loved ones' presence, feeling a connection to them, connection to cardinals, hummingbirds, and pennies. All of these spiritual responses are normal. Your spiritual grief responses are as unique as your grief.
When we are experiencing spiritual grief reactions, we must intentionally nurture our spirit by making time for stillness, solitude, and reflection. Some ways to nurture our spirit include listening to music, reading, praying, yoga, journaling, spending time in nature. These can all be meaningful ways to focus on your spirituality and support healing in grief.
It is normal for children, teens, and adults to grieve spiritually. Sometimes it is difficult for children, especially young children, to label their feelings, to explain what they are experiencing. Children are still learning about emotions and expressions. For example, they may not be able to verbalize their search for meaning, but their search for meaning is real. It often shows up in repeated why questions. As caring adults, we need to watch for those spiritual reactions and see them as signs that more grief expression is needed.
Thank you, Christy and Shelby. Grief does heal. Let me say that again. Grief does heal. Grief demands attention and care. Grief needs support and patience. Remember, your grief is a reflection of your love. And you are not alone. The world is full of grievers just like you. You can learn more about us at www.baptistgriefcenters.org. Check out more of our videos on our YouTube channel. And remember, grief is real, big, better shared. We'll talk soon.